Hello, my dear ones. I think you remember when I did review of my paintings, so you liked the last video and I decided to continue our little graduate of tradition and tell you about my sketches. I started sketching at school. At first it was some small objects on the pages of notes, and then I started buying sketchbooks one by one and completely sketching them. However, I always wanted to draw architecture. I don't know why, but it fascinates me in a special way. So last summer I even took a course in sketching architecture objects, and the works I'll show you today were created during that period. Let's start with the sketch. A street in my beloved Warsaw. One day, I walking the streets of the city. I took this photo and fell in love with it so much that I decided to create a sketch based on it. It was a very voluminous work, and I wanted to convey this atmosphere on the street, especially the sky. Next, I will take about this futuristic sketch. I redrew with the sketch from two references, combining them on one page of my sketchbook. The smaller house is very similar to the Munch Museum in Oslo, and the second drawing appeals to me visually, because I'm a big fan of futuristic architecture. This sketch was my first work on the course I mentioned earlier. This sketch is special because it was my first work in architecture that I really liked. It was difficult, but I tried very hard because I felt like I was fulfilling my dream. And the last one for today is this great sketch. This is also a work from the course, but it was kind of like a diploma. We had to choose an architecture project and make a sketch of it. I combined a coffee shop and the area of the residential complex in mind. And on the left, I planned the plan of the entire residential estate, as seen above. I like this sketch because of its style, but I also spent a lot of time and effort on it, and I was satisfied with it. That's all for today. Of course, this is not all of my work, and I will be happy to show you more if you like it. Please let me know. In the meantime, it was a pleasure to spend time with you, and see you soon.